back to Professor Needle. I'm Selom Samodazi. I'm a fashion designer based in Ghana. If today is the first time you are watching me, please subscribe by clicking on the subscription button down below and clicking on the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you get a notification. Today we are going to learn how to make prick stitch. Prick stitch is like the twin sister or twin brother to back stitch. Back stitch, we stitch by going back and forth, so it gives that name back stitch. If you want to know what back stitch is, please you refer to the previous video on back stitch, how to sew back stitch, and you understand what I mean. After threading your needle and passing it through the beeswax, you take your fabric with your allowance on it. Then you start the stitching by securing on fabric. Securing on fabric means passing the needle down and bringing it up. After bringing it up, you send it back to the same place and you pass the thread out. Then you are good to go. You can now start the stitches by going back to the first point, then bringing your needle up in front of where the thread pass out from where the thread pass out from. So now when we were stitching back stitch, we stitch back stitch by going back to where the needle pass, but now we are going back just a little or 2 yards behind where the thread came out from. When we were doing back stitch, we go to the extreme back and then bring it out. But when stitching a prick stitch, you bring the needle slightly behind the thread that passed out. So you pass it from here, then you bring the needle about quarter. Then instead of me going back, I'll come back here 2 or 3 yards behind where the thread came out from. Then I bring it out quarter distance again. Then I go back again. I'm not going back to the extreme, just bringing it behind where the thread came out from and bringing the needle up about quarter of an inch. Then I go back. Prick stitch is one of the unique hand stitches that can help you to fix your zip in times of emergency, and it's one of the strongest. After the back stitch, this is one of the strongest hand stitches, so it can help you fix your zip when there is an emergency. Let's say there is a light out or your machine stop working, you need to fix your zip and mark your work or give the work to your client. You just use this kind of stitch, then you fix your zip neatly and submit. And prick stitch can be used as a decorative stitch on jacket collars, like shawl collars. You could see that there are some kind of stitches that shows on some of the shawl collars, and this is the stitch they use for it. So you go behind where thread came out from, pass it out, then you go. This is how prick stitch is done. When you look at the back looks like a back stitch. It looks like a back stitch, but the right side have only points. Only points will show at the right side of the garment. So even if you use this to fix your zip, you have to use the same color thread that the zip has, and that what makes it not to be visible, but the zip has been fixed. So this is a prick stitch. The wrong side look like this, and this is the right side. Thanks for watching, and if you've learned something, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please share our channel so that anyone who wants to learn fashion, especially this can help fashion design students. So please, if you know any fashion design students, let the person subscribe to this channel, because we have the best for them, and this can help them to do their assignments given to them in school. Thanks for watching. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Bye. See you next time.